Namaste yogis, and welcome to the Yoga Pantry with me, Tash. Today we're going to do a slightly more full-on chair yoga sequence. This is going to build strength and some cardio as well. So if you're not sure if it's for you, watch it through first, because there's going to be some stuff that's a little intense. And just do what you can and skip the stuff you can't and just have a rest. It's all good. I have a chair that's a little bit too high for me. You really ideally want a chair that doesn't have any sides, definitely. It's strong and stable and can support you, and your feet can touch the ground. If you don't have one of those, then you might need to do what I've got here, is a little roll mat underneath my feet to bring the earth up to me. And I'm going to be using it on the side as well, because unfortunately, I don't mind being small, but I am a little short. And the chair that I normally use to teach chair yoga classes, not in my home, they're at my studio. So this is what I've got. So work with what you've got. It is all good. Grab your chair, maybe find something to pop your feet on, put some comfy clothes on, grab some water as well so you've got that nearby, and let's get started. All right, let's begin first with some lovely seated cat stretches, because it's such a great way to open up that spine. Hands starting on your knees first, and as we exhale, roll back through the spine, tilt that pelvis, chin towards the chest. Inhale, roll forward. Open up the heart, let the arms slide back. Exhale, round. You can close your eyes and really enjoy this. Move at your own pace. Let your breath be your guide, opening and closing the body, rounding and lengthening the spine, stretching the belly. Always work at your own comfort. Don't do anything that doesn't feel appropriate for your body. You might even make up a modification that really works for you. Your body, your yoga. That is the rule. No one's body is exactly like anyone else's. Breathe. Well, this time extend our arms out in front, palms together as you inhale. Open, let that spine open, let those arms open. Exhale, round. So lovely. Opening the heart helps to lift the mood, relieves any low moods, any mild depression, anxiety. It's such a lovely space to be in. And let's extend those arms out. Bring your right hand up above you, and you can hold your seat or you can extend out. Think about lifting up and over as we stretch out our side body. Inhaling up. And exhale to the other side. Stretch it out. Nothing intense to begin with. Just go easy. Plant the feet into the ground to give you support. Inhale up. Little twist if you feel comfortable, bringing your hands to your opposite knees. One hand to your opposite knee. Lift and lengthen, and you could just stay here and lengthen your spine with that arm across the body. Nothing wrong with this. If you are comfortable twisting and your spine allows for it, rotate and gaze back, just gently. Don't force it. Gazing in any direction, of course, that feels good for your neck as well. Inhale, rise up. And let's cross to the other side. Again, you can inhale, lift, and just work here. There's goodness in everything we do, so check your own destination. Twist if you want to. As you exhale, twisting a little deeper. Inhale, reach up, bring those hands up. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart center. Interlace the fingers, reach the hands up. Exhale, release. Grab hold of your seat. Now again, you can just hold the seat and open the chest gently. Or if you have more flexibility in the back, grab hold of the back of the seat. Let the heart open a little more. And let's release. Round everything out. Bring the tops of the hands to the front like a zombie. And release out. Roll, 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 roll. Release, release, release. Head over to one side, ear down to the shoulders, shoulders away. Inhale, center. And ear to the other side, shoulders down, away from the body. Inhale, center. Nose 45 degrees. Drop your chin to look at your right chest. And then inhale, center. Now drop your ear behind your shoulder like you're just presenting your neck for a lovely vampire kiss. And then inhale, come up, back to center, nose to the other side, chin, the nose towards the left chest. Shoulders down the back, length through the spine, always working length through the spine and always just drawing the belly in gently a little bit. Inhale up. If this chair yoga practice is a bit too intense, drop your ear behind you. Just go back and check out the other ones. We started you out gentle. And there's something for everyone. That is the beauty of yoga asana and yoga philosophy as well. And head back up to center. Let's drop the chin down to the chest. Feel through the back of the body. Inhale, lips together, chin to the sky. And back to center. Alrighty, roll those shoulders out. Big rotations right through the shoulder girdle. Releasing any clicks and crunches, and cracks and creaks. Feels so good. Roll it back the other way. Hands to your knees. Let's open through the belly. All the way around. Massage your buttocks, your thighs here. We're going to warm up a little with a whole bunch of seated sun salutes just to work the flow. And then we're going to move into some warrior poses with our chair, as well as working, activating that glute as well. So reverse if you haven't already. Just feel your way through the hip, the back, the buttocks, and then come back to center. Now hopefully that felt okay for you, and if that did, then just hang out. If it doesn't, hang a little higher. Belly draws in slightly to protect the back. If it feels good and you want a lovely back stretch, drop down. Drop down here, let the head hang, let the spine lengthen. To rise up, we're going to push through our feet, draw the belly button into the spine, and let that spine rise because we're pushing through the earth all the way up to the core. The back rises up not because we're wrenching it up with our spine, but it rises up because we're using the energy of the earth. Love that. Right. Sun salutes, hands together in front of your heart center. Connect to your heartbeat. I'm just going to come a little bit forward so I've got space here. And inhale, open. Lift and lengthen that heart. Exhale, round the back just like we did before. Inhale, hands up overhead. And exhale, we'll twist on this one, bringing the hand to the knee, maybe the back hand to the chair or behind you, lifting and lengthening. On your next inhale, rise up. And exhale, twist to the other side. Again, you can hold the chair or you can just bring the hand behind you. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart center. Let them come all the way down. Drop down and then over to one side. Keep your sitting bones on your seat. I'm going to the right in this case. And I'm feeling this lovely stretch through my left side. I'm keeping that left hip on the seat, not letting it lift. Now I'm also looking for length through this left side and press through my feet, draw my belly in, just like we did when we rounded up, to work strength in the core and wake up the body. Over to the other side. Feel that lovely stretch here. Press and lift. Reach those hands up, inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down in front of the heart. Reach for your chair. Open, lift. And then exhale, release all the way down. Press through the feet, round up, breathe and bring the hands up. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart. Let us repeat. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round. And if this feels a bit fast, you'll get used to it. It will become second nature. Inhale, lift, twist, exhale, any side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring the hands down, and just for fun, let's turn those fingers to the floor, draw the wrists up so we get the wrists involved. Release the hands, reach over to the side. Sometimes I do the side first instead of the twist. It's really whatever takes your fancy. You can flow yourself over to the other side. Inhale, up. Reach for the back of the chair, open the heart. And then release and come down. Press and round through that spine like a wave. Inhale up again. Modify if you need to. Just go with what works for your body. Hands in front of the heart. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And twist. Inhale up. And twist. Inhale up, hands together, bring them down. Let's point those fingers to the floor. Let's draw up through the wrists and then release, come down to one side. Plant those sit bones, press and lift. And exhale, notice my toes lift. I do that and it helps me connect into the floor. Come up, inhale. Oh, reach for the back of the seat, open the heart. And then release all the way down. Press and raise. Inhale up. We're going to do it 2 more times. Exhaling, hands down. A little faster. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Bring those hands, palms together. Turn the fingers down when they reach the bottom and lift. Release, let's draw down through one side, connect through the feet. Inhale, raise up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, raise up. Reach for the back of the seat, start to open the spine, and then release and come all the way down. Let the back round once you reach the bottom. Press through the feet, raise up. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart. Here we go. Open, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, twist. How are you feeling? Heart rate coming up a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, hands together. Drop those fingers down. Inhale, lift the wrists. Release, reach down. We might do this one more time because I think you're getting the flow now. Inhale, lift. And exhale to the other side. Inhale, lift. Reach for the back of the chair. Let the chest open. And release, exhale, come down. Inhale, press and rise around through the back. Inhale, just one more. Hands down in front of the heart center. Here we go. Cat, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands up. Twist, exhale. Inhale, lift up. Twist, exhale. Inhale, lift up. And bring the hands down. Fingers to the floor, draw them up. And then release down. Now, if this doesn't feel good for you, don't do it. Easy as that. Skip on through to the next part. Come down. Inhale, lift up. Reach for the back of the seat. And then release. Roll up and through. Inhale up. Exhale down. Woo! Now we're going to move to our legs and our glutes a little bit. So I like to come to the edge of my chair, just so, especially since my chair's a little high, I can touch my feet to the floor. Pad, 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 flat feet up to the tips of the toes there. And we're going to do toe push-ups. Up to the tips, down to the creases, up, down, up, down. Use your calf muscles. Use your ankles. Use your Achilles. Use your toes. Keep doing it. Toe push-ups, up and down. Work those ankles. Breathe. Keep length in the spine. Make sure you haven't started slouching. Length through the spine. Lots of integrity through your seat. And one more. Up, hold. Up to the tips. Hold. This helps to strengthen the arch of the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that down. Step it out. Stretch those feet out. Stretch out those calves. Draw your toes towards you. Keep looking for length through your spine. Breathe into it. Stretch, 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 stretch. And spread the toes out if you can. Really lengthen them out. Now let's press the feet flat to the floor. I think I'm out of view, so I'll go this. I'll go this way. Press the feet flat. And then roll to the outer edges. Let the knees soften, let the hips open. So the roll happens from the hips, not the knees or the ankles. And then back to center. And again, you can drop to the inside of those feet. And again, the roll happens from the hips, not the knees or the ankles. How's that feeling? Back to center, flatten those feet out. Flatten the feet, peel the toes up, stretch them out, connect through the ball of the big toe, the ball of the little toe, and through the center of the heel, really working the feet. Feet are super important, so we want to work them out. Release, and then flatten, flat, 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 flat. Then we're going to step those heels so that they're underneath our knees, and connect through our feet. Feet are hip width apart. As you shift the body, shift the weight forward so that you feel like you can charge straight up and then straight down. I'm like, where's my seat? There it is. It's easier if you have the hand up and down. Up and down. Now what we're trying not to do is this. Because this is using the power of your legs, not your glutes. So let's just check in with our glutes first. We'll come back to that up and down, but let's charge our glutes up. So think about hugging the buttock muscles in, but then drawing through the pelvic floor, sucking everything up and in just slightly, and feel the buttocks tense. If they're not working, you have a lazy ass. And we got to sort that out, and we will through this practice. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. LAS, lazy ass syndrome, it's a thing. Release. Our glutes go to sleep, and then that means our hamstrings and our quads have to do all the work for us. It's not cool for the legs at all. Release. Leads to tight hamstrings, sore lower backs. Squeeze, release. I hope you're just squeezing and releasing with me all the way through. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Squeeze, lift, hold it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Squeeze. Down. Go fast, 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 fast. Do it. Work it, work it, work it, work it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now, oh my gosh, your booty will be getting super sore. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Work, 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 work. Oh, release. Feel it. Let's do that again. Here we go. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Faster, faster. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Squeeze, release. Feel those buttocks. Go, 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 go. Work it, work it. Don't give up. Feel the pain. Work it, work it, work it. Breathe, 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 breathe. Squeeze. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go. Shake it out. Whew. Maybe hug one leg up and squeeze that out. This chair's so uncomfortable for doing that. And relax. Now we're going to do the standing again. So here we go. Hands out in front of you. I'll do it this way. Even though this chair totally sucks for this. I'll do it this way. Hands out in front of you for balance. Feet underneath you, underneath your knees. They can be slightly in if you need to start that way. And you will just shift the weight because we need to stand up somehow. But shift it up rather than forward and down. So see the difference, shifting up or shifting down. Shift up. And the up, that moment is where my glutes squeeze. So that moment of up, squeeze, and you'll feel the feet connect to the floor. Squeeze and up you go. Beautiful. So good to stand. Come on down. Oh, there's my seat. Up and down. And 3. Keep going. 4. Try not to lean forward. Keep lifting up, heart to the top of the ceiling. 5, 6, 7. Make sure the seat is there to support you. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can't stop there. 14, 15. Don't lock your knees when you get to the top. Keep them soft. 16, 17. Lifting up. Remember, squeeze up and back. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. 19, 20. 10 more. 21, 22. Have a break if you need to. Join me when you're ready. 23, 24. Whew. If the arms are sore, bring them to the sides. Excuse me. I've swallowed some fluff. 26, 27, 28. Here we go. 29, 30. Da da. Whew. Release. Epic. Is your bum numb? Shake that out. All right, let's work our knees because that's good to do. We're going to lift. You can hold if you want to. And down. Hip flexors and legs. 1, 2, 3. Strong core. Belly gently held in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10 for that one. Other side. 1, 2. See if you can lift your knee right up towards your chest. 5. Ooh. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now we're going to go 1 and out and in. 2 and out and in. You can hold the chair here. 3. Make sure you're not collapsing though. Nothing like this. Lift. Don't stick the chest out. Keep the integrity of the center of the body. No idea where we're at. Let's say 6, 7, 8, 9. Getting those glutes working. 10. There we are. Other side. Lift and lengthen. Hopefully your seat's way comfier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great for your hip, great for your booty, great for your inner thigh. 9. Feel it. And 10. Yes. Shake it out. Because our knees need some love, bring that leg up. Release your ankle one direction, other direction. Point your toes and just roll nice and slowly through the knee joint. These are amazing for the knees. Breathe. Other way. Little moment of rest for you as you focus intently on that knee. Now no movement in the ankle. That foot stays still. It's like from the knee to the middle toe, your leg is a piece of chalk. Don't break that chalk. 1 more. Extend, bend, hug, release, rub. Love, 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 love. Other side, lifting, lengthening through the body. Roll out the ankle, roll both sides. See how that feels. Yeah. I'll point the foot, inhale, up. Oh, no, round it. Roll it out. Breathe with it. Breathe. Connect your mind to your knee. Remember your ankle stays still. Keep it slow. The slower you can go, the greater the benefits. Let's roll it back the other way. Bring it in. Inhale, take it up. And bring it in, hug. Oh yeah, release. Shake it out. Alrighty, let's come to standing. Oh, actually no. I want to get those adductors and abductors working, your inner and outer hip flexors. Lift those legs up. Lengthen through the body. Try not to collapse and try not to lean into your seat here. See if you can build strength. If you need to start back, that's all good, but over time, try and build strength so that we've loosened up our legs and we are building strength into the inner thighs and the outer thighs. In. Out. You can hold the seat or not. In. Out. Think about lifting the legs up. Let's bring our arms in. Why not? In. And I'll start counting now. 1. 2. Take a starfish. 3. 4. Keep lifting. 5. Keep lengthening through the core. 6. 7. It's like a seated boat pose. Works that core. 8. How you doing? 9. Last one. 10. Hold. Lift. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Oh. Release. Release. Shake it out. Let's stand up. Oh, yeah. Stretch out those hip flexors. I'll come to this side so that you can see me. And we'll just stand. Now you can be behind your seat here, but you won't see me because this is a big seat. Peel your toes up. And then let's lift. Lift and lengthen. Hold your seat if you want to. Actually, we'll just hold for first. Take out the pressure. Release down. Roll back. Keep the weight forward. Back. Press up. Tailbone to the floor. Energy up through the crown of the head. Belly held in. Ribs soft as well. Release. Roll back. Weight forward so you don't tip. Inhale up. And exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Here we go for our balance. Inhale, come up. Grab a drishti, a focal point in front of you. Gaze at it. Tailbone lengthens to the floor. Belly is gently drawn in. Crown of the head reaches to the sky. Now you can be at the back of the chair there, holding onto the chair. If you feel comfortable, you can hold on to one side and bring your arm up anywhere out in front of you, wherever you feel comfortable, or you can bring both arms up. Whoa, try not to tilt or fall. If you need to, just bring the hands down, and if you need to come down slowly and gracefully. Breathe into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. Now I will come this way because my camera's there, and we're going to step our feet wide. You can have your chair. I can turn my chair around. Why didn't I think of that? Step your feet wide and bend the knees, coming into our goddess pose. Knees facing the same direction as our ankles. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, tailbone to the floor, just like before. Keep the belly lifted. I don't want to see this, and I don't want to see this. Tailbone to the floor, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Working power into our legs, building strength. Stop whenever you need to. Take a seat if you need to. But if you're ready to be strong and build that strength into your body, then go with me. Here we go. 2 more. No, 3 more. Now we've got 2 more. Up. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Oh, yeah. Release that up. Shake it out. Awesome. Right, now we're going to look at our warriors. Let me adjust the seat. And I'm going to put my little mat down over on this side because my feet don't touch the ground using this seat. Right, warrior. We're going to sit on our seat and just scooch to the side so that you can bring your In this case, it's my left leg that is closest to the back of the seat and on the floor or a mat. And if you can, we'll just be on the edge of the seat here. See if you can hold on to that seat and scooch your right leg back behind you. So you're just sort of along the edge of the seat. It gives you space. Depending on what kind of seat you're using, this seat kind of tapers wide. So to show you a bit more effectively, I need to come close to the chair so that it actually fits the length of my thigh. Otherwise, I can't quite do it with the end of it. Reach back through that back foot and breathe. See if I can get over to the edge here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just make sure you're comfortable. Make sure everything works. We're stretching out our right hip flexor. So draw your right hip bone forward and draw your left hip bone back. Now, if you're okay releasing the seat, the back of the chair here for your comfort. If you're okay releasing it, let's bring our hands up. Now we're going to start working strength through our core, through our shoulders, through our body, but without, doing it without the seat because it's a little harder that way. Breathe and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you can, maybe you want to hold the seat, maybe not. You can bring your right hand down beside you and you can hold to the back of the seat with the left hand, or reach it out and lean a little forward just for a moment, just to see, just to check in. Let's release. Open your leg out, that back leg. Keep the front leg forward. Spot it on the ground or on your mat. Back leg opens out. Foot turns straight out or slightly in. Don't turn it back towards you. You want it to protect your knee. We're coming into a warrior two. So we just did a crescent lunge. Now we're in a warrior two. Extend your arms out. Thank goodness for the seat. Shoulders down the back. Belly draws in. Make sure that you're not like collapsing, belly out and collapsing into that lumbar spine. Belly draws in, arms out in front of you. Gaze over that front hand. Extend out. If this isn't available for you just yet, just hang out with the other leg in front, bend it, and just hang out here with me. This is all good too. You can totally do this. We're working a little twist into the spine. If that feels okay for you, go for it. If it doesn't, just bring one hand down and extend through the front end, and that takes the twist out. So just work again with the body that you have right now, and eventually you'll have a better one. Promise. Let us bring our right hand behind us. You can also drop it onto your thigh, or you can just tuck it behind you here. And lift the left hand up and stretch out the front body. This is our reverse warrior, breathing into it. And then extend back and reach forward. Drop your, what's that called? Forearm to your thigh, and either just bring your back hand to your hip, shrug your shoulders away, or you can extend it up. And you can also extend it over so you get this line from the arm all the way down the leg. Breathe. And if it's not comfortable, forearm to the hip, just bring the hand to the seat. We've got the seat, might as well use it. Palm faces up in receptivity. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Extended side angle. We're going to do that again. Here we go. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Extended side angle. That's it. Promise. Come up. Ooh. Release. Release those legs. Bring them out in front. Shake them out. Maybe just stretch out this way. Breathe into it. Stretch it out. See how that feels. And we're going to go to the other side. I shall move what's that called? Mat. Go ahead and turn around on your seat. This is why it's important not to have those arms. Find that support. Now you could just stay here with this left leg out in front of to the side there, giving you support, front leg connected to the floor or your mat, and you can reach your hands up from here. It's all good. But if you feel comfortable, and maybe you've come to the very edge of that seat so that you can reach back with your left leg and stretch out those hip flexors. Boy, does that feel good. Draw back. Notice as I draw back, whoop, through my right hip crease, my left hip bone comes forward. Now I need to draw my belly in so I'm protecting my lower back. As I stretch into that back leg, I get this beautiful stretch through my thighs that have done a lot of work today. Breathe those arms up or not. You can always have one up, one on the chair or at your waist. So work again with the body you've got. Keep drawing the belly in and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if it feels okay, lean forward, reach the arms behind you or grab onto your seat. Just whatever works. Again, use your props to your advantage and let's release. Then we're going to turn that back foot out, coming into our warrior 2. I got to get back on the seat because my legs aren't as wide as the seat. There we go. That's awesome. Lift and lengthen through the body. And again, it might be that one hand stays by your side, one leg stays to the side of the seat. Just work with where you are today, and slowly over time you'll notice the changes. Let's extend our arms out. Breathe into it. Check that back arm, make sure the finger's not doing something weird. Reach out, lengthen through the spine. Try not to chase forward here, but look for length and reach out. Try not to collapse into it. Just because you've got a seat doesn't mean you should collapse into it. Lengthen, energy. And breathe it out. And hold. Gaze over that front hand. This is our pose of determination. It could be here. You could be opening the chest more to the front so that you don't get an excessive twist in your spine. But if you like that, twist, roll back through the back rib cage and lengthen out. If it feels okay, bring your back hand behind you. Turn your front hand up. Reach up. Lengthen. Breathe. And again, we're reaching up to the sky. And then let's extend out those arms. Reach forward this time. Forearm, remembered at that time, to your thigh. Backhand can come to the hip or extend and extend all the way up and hold. Breathe. Try and lift up and out of your body so that you're not collapsing into your joints. And if you're feeling any cramping, that might be because you're collapsing into your joints. Come out of it if it's uncomfortable. Also, drink more water. Maybe have some magnesium for those muscles to be nicely lubricated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's flow it through. Warrior 1. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2 is what this is called. Extended side angle. And warrior 1. Breathe in. Exhale, reverse warrior. You can also have that hand down the back of the leg if you want to. Warrior 2. Extended side angle. One more time. Inhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. And release. Release yourself out. Stretch it out. Breathe into it. You can hold the back of the chair and do a gentle, easy, a reverse plank. Open the heart. See how that feels. Stretch it out. Release. And back to our seat we go. Shake it out. Let's stand up. That feels good. I'm going to move the seat for a moment, but you don't have to. And reach those hands up. Interlace the fingers, lift and lengthen. You can always have the seat with you if you need it. Reach and exhale. Hands down, shake it out. Let's do a little coordination exercise and then we'll come down and relax and call it a day. So inhale, right arm, left leg all the way up. And exhale. Bring the leg behind you. Inhale up. Building strength here. And exhale, bring the leg behind you. That's it, hand just to the side. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhaling up. And exhale. Keep the belly in. One more, building so much strength in that standing leg. Inhale up. And behind. And release. I'll show you from this angle. And let's go. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, leg behind. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. Keep strong through that standing leg. Exhale. Shoulders continue to stay down. So when the arm comes up, try not to lift it all the way up, but draw the shoulder down the back. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more of these. Now let's do two more. And here's our last one. Take it up. Yeah. And release. And shake that out. Swing it out. Swing it out. Give yourself some space because this is a lovely one just to release the spine. Gentle rotations. Side to side. Let the arms flick around and maybe eventually you'll look all the way behind you. Now if this does not feel good for you, just do it nice and easy. Easy twist. You don't have to do anything major. Just let the arms come around, and as you move through nice and slowly, like Tai Chi, take your time. Slowly go. It helps to connect the mind and the body. But if you're super happy going for it, just let those arms fling around. Don't whack any furniture. That'll hurt. So lovely. We'll just do a few more. And you can fling the arms high or you can fling them low. Getting a kidney massage or a shoulder massage. And let's soften down. Alrighty, to your seats. Make yourself nice and comfy. Pop some warmer clothes on. If you need to. Let's settle down into our lovely seat. You can relax into your seat here. We'll finish with some Nadi Shodhana. If you've been following the other chair yoga videos, you'll know this one well. Otherwise, you can check the clip up there. So using your thumb to just gently block the right nostril and your little fingers to block the left nostril. Middle fingers can be between the eyebrows or curled into your palm. Prana mudra. But of course, if you can just use whatever hand you like. But we're going to start off blocking that left nostril. Right nostril. My bad. Here we go. Exhale through the left. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. That's one full round. We're going to go for 4 more. In through the left. Out through the right. In right. Out left. In left. Out right. In right. Out left. In left. Out right. In right. Out left. One more. In through the left. Out right. In right. Out left. And release the hand down. Relax fully into your seat. Close your eyes. Just tune into your breath. Tune into your body. Notice how it feels. Hopefully you didn't overdo anything. Hopefully you were kind to yourself. Good things take time. Hopefully you feel really good, really stretched and open, strengthened through the core and the lower body. Let's tune into your breath. We're going to do a little healing meditation. Bring your awareness to the crown of your head. And just notice the energy at the crown of your head. Send your awareness up about 300 feet or more until you feel, sense, or see a source of light energy. Draw that light down, down, down into the crown of your head, relaxing the scalp, relaxing the mind. Allow that energy to relax your forehead and that space between the eyebrows. Soften that out. Relax your eyebrows, your eyelids, your eyes. Feel this energy as it moves down the face. Warm and soothing, relaxing your cheeks, your nose, your ears, your lips, your teeth, your tongue, your jaw. Soften the jaw. The energy smoothing the worry lines, caressing the laugh lines. Releasing any tightness in the neck and the throat as it comes down into the shoulder heads and into the shoulder excuse me, into the shoulder blades. Allow that energy to sit in your shoulders. Let it swirl and pulsate. Healing, repairing, soothing. Allow that energy now to run down the arms, down the upper arms into those elbows. Let it sit in the elbow joints. Soothing, healing, repairing, warming. Let it move down into your forearms and see this beautiful white light. As it moves through, it's like sunlight chasing away the shadows. And it chases that shadows out through the wrists, the palms of the hands, the backs of the hands, the fingers. The murkiness just pours out of the tips of the fingers until it's only bright white light pouring out of those fingers. Let that energy sit into the wrists, into every finger joint. hold the energy in your palms if you like. And so now we have this light, this brightness from the crown of our head across our collarbones down into our fingers. Let's shift that darkness, that shadow from the rest of the body. Bring your awareness back to your chest, your collarbones. Let that light descend down the upper back, the spine, into the lungs, the heart, the chest, the breasts, the upper body area, the thoracic cavity, the rib cage. Let it sit in any areas that require more love, more light, more healing. And let it push the darkness out as it travels down the torso, down the spine, down into the abdominal cavity, down past our stomach, our spleen, our liver, our kidneys, into our intestinal tract, down through the lumbar spine, down into the belly, noticing your gentle belly breath. Let it sit in that lower part of your torso. Let it seep into every cell, every organ, every muscle, every bone, every tissue, chasing away that darkness again. So now you've got that beautiful, brilliant light from the crown of your head through to the tips of your fingers down your entire torso. Allow that light into the buttocks, into the pelvis. Let it sit in your hips, in your joints. Again, wiping away any darkness, any shadow, leaving only light, leaving only comfort, ease. Let it polish those hip sockets. Let it move now into your thighs, those big, big thigh muscles. Let it stream through those thigh muscles, quads, hamstrings, IT tract, TFL, sartorius, all of the leg muscles. Allow that light now to move into the knees. Let it sit in the knees, clearing away any debris, chasing away the darkness. And let it pour down the lower legs, the shins, the calf muscles. Pouring down, just releasing and loosening all of that debris, that darkness, that stuff that no longer serves you. Watch it pouring it down, pushing it into the ankles, beyond the ankles and out through the toes. Let that light sit in your ankle joints. Let it slide down the soles of the feet, swirl through the heels, the tops of the feet, into the toes, until it is pouring out bright light from the toes. From the crown of the head through to the fingers to the toes, only pure, bright, white, healing energy through your whole body, your whole body. Relax into the warmth and the comfort of that light and just breathe. Now you can stay here in this place of peace for as long as you like. When you're ready, you can start to deepen your breath and open your eyes and go about your day feeling refreshed, invigorated, and awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this, share it with someone else who may need it too. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you'd like something harder in the chair yoga department, let me know. If you'd like something easier, let me know. If you'd like something specific, let me know. I love making these videos for you. It is my pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me.